Of course, folks. So welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. So the day this video is going live, it is my birthday, but I've still got a video for you guys. Today I'm going to be going over around 10 or so Lego Star Wars sets, which I believe will be good for investing in the year 2025. I do want to reiterate these Lego sets are estimated to be retiring in 2025. There are no guarantees. Take that into consideration when buying these Lego sets. And I will be giving my thoughts and opinions. Am I waiting for a certain discount? How many I'm planning on buying? When I'm planning on buying? Etc, etc. So, of course, if you haven't already, join the Discord in the description below. We are posting Lego deals for you guys when we find them, and of course we're trying to grow this channel as much as possible. So if you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe, it'd be truly appreciated. And let's head over now to the PC and start discussing the first set in this video. Of course, guys, so we have the first set in this video. We have set number 10. We have the Lego Star Wars UCS X-Wing Starfighter. Lego set 75355, 1,953 pieces, retailing for $209.99 in the UK. This Lego UCS set comes with two minifigures, an R2-D2 and a Luke Skywalker. The Luke Skywalker is unique and exclusive to this set. We get the giant X-Wing build, also a plaque with some details. It is a pad printed piece, which is really good. But with this Lego set, it does have some inaccuracies, which a lot of people have pointed out with this Lego set. So the front end of the ship is apparently not the right color and inaccurate to the movie. And also with this Lego set, when it is fully built and on display, it is very fragile and flimsy, which is not great for a Lego UCS set in my opinion, especially for the price point of the Lego set. I think the building techniques should be top tier, especially for the price point. So with this Lego set, $209.99, I don't plan on buying this set for my own collection, and I might buy it for investing if there are some qualifications. So I want to be getting this Lego set for investing for around 40-45% off. And people will be wondering, how am I going to be getting this Lego set for that price? So frequently it has been discounted down to around £150, so that's £50 off already. If we get this discount at Lego themselves, we get 2 times the cider points, some GWPs, cashback. Make sure to use my Rakuten referral link in the description below to get a free £25, and yeah, you get a big discount off this Lego set, because some GWPs, especially the May the 4th ones, can sell for a good chunk of money. I believe the Droid carrier, I managed to get rid of mine for around £30 or £40. I can't remember now, I sold them a long time ago. But yeah, there are some pros with this Lego set. It's a nice display piece that I see a lot of people saying it looks really cool when you've got the actual wings all out in the X shape. And also, it looks really nice on display next to the UCS TIE Interceptor. They look really good together, and that could maybe bring people to buy this Lego set in the future. And I do think it could be okay, because people might not buy this Lego set for investing. I don't see many people discussing this one in comparison to the Razor Crest, which is the bigger UCS Lego set, which I think a lot more investors will be buying for investing. But still, $209.99, I probably won't be buying it unless I can get it for a big discount. Definitely a long-term investment. Set number 10 on this list. Let's move on now to set number 9. Okay guys, so we have set number 9 on this list. Definitely an underrated one in my opinion. We have the Lego Star Wars, the Onyx Cinder. Lego set 75374, 1,325 pieces, retailing for $124.99 in the UK. So this Lego set, when it first got revealed, I didn't really have much interest in it. The show hadn't even released, and Lego released this Lego set, which I thought was a bit silly. But with this Lego set, we have a okay looking ship. If you have watched the series, you'll know more about it. We do get a bunch of minifigures from the Skeleton Crew, which is what this ship is based off, and the Skeleton Crew actually had a pretty positive reception. Lots of people actually enjoyed it. I think they are planning on maybe making a season 2, which could definitely help boost this Lego set. And I'm not sure if they plan on releasing it this year. It'll probably be in a few years or so, but that could be quite good for this Lego set. However, there are some cons with this Lego set. It has been very frequently discounted, especially around 30-40% off at places like Smith's. I know a lot of people have been able to pick up this Lego set for around £70-80, which is a really good buying price, I would say, for this Lego set. But yeah, it could definitely be underrated. I don't think many investors will buy this set for investing. I definitely want to get at least one, because you never know, I might find the Skeleton Crew show very interesting. I actually haven't watched it, but I do see that people have enjoyed it, so that is a big factor, especially if there are rumors for a second season. So yeah, $124.99, I would say definitely don't buy it at retail price. You can easily wait and find it at a decent deal. I mean, at the moment, I think you will be able to find it for around 20% off at some places. But yeah, wait for a deal, maybe during May the 4th, and yeah, more of a midterm investment, hopefully, if they release a Season 2. So let's move on now to the next Star Wars set in this video. Okay guys, so the next set we have in this video, we have the LEGO Star Wars Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator taking the number 8 spot. LEGO set 75383, 640 pieces, retailing for $59.99 in the UK, and I want to straight away get it out there, it is not because of the Qui-Gon Jinn minifigure, but we'll get onto that in a moment. So, the actual build itself, I quite like. I actually do want to buy this LEGO set for my own collection during the May the 4th period. We do have the ship and also Darth Maul's little drones, which are really, really cool. We also do have Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn, and young Anakin. 3 great minifigures. The young Anakin I am going to be adding to my stand as well. We do have the Darth Maul without the pupils, which I'm not going to lie, I'm not complaining about. I think this Darth Maul minifigure looks really, really cool. We also do have the Qui-Gon Jinn minifigure, definitely been a hot topic lately with the poncho, and if you didn't know, it is because when this LEGO set got first printed, Qui-Gon Jinn had a reddish brown beard, and then only recently people noticed, and people are going around selling it for crazy prices. However, the price of the Qui-Gon Jinn minifigure is dropping drastically and really, really quickly. And also with this LEGO set, the main reason why I think it is going to be great for investing is because of the exclusive Saw Gerrera minifigure. This minifigure is very high in demand. It is a really great minifigure. The box art definitely doesn't do it justice because it looks very, very green. However, it is a more darker green that's more accurate to the films. In the actual minifigure, but with this LEGO set, $59.99, I definitely know people are able to pick up this LEGO set for around $49.99 at the moment, if not a little bit less. But I'm planning on buying this LEGO set during the month of May, one for my own collection. I'm probably going to be waiting to buy this LEGO set until the final quarter of the year for investing, but I do want to get a couple. I think all of these LEGO sets with the exclusive minifigures are going to be really, really popular. People are going to love having them, and the last ones were really, really good as well. They have been doing quite well, and these minifigures I don't think we'll be getting in any other sets. So yeah, great LEGO investment in my opinion, but I do think it will be one that lots of people will be buying, just because lots of people lately have been buying it for the Qui-Gon Jinn minifigure. Lots of people had no clue what they were doing about the whole code thing, so lots of people have just bought it expecting the Qui-Gon Jinn minifigure. However, they probably don't even have it. So yeah, there's that also to consider, but still probably going to wait, and it would be more of a midterm investment for me. So let's move on now to the next set in this video. Okay guys, so the next set we have set number 7 on this list. We have the LEGO Star Wars Creative Play Droid Builder, LEGO set 75392, 1,186 pieces, retailer for $89.99 in the UK. Do I think this LEGO set is worth £90? No, not at all. I'm not a big fan of the droid designs, if I'm being perfectly honest. But at least we do get a young Princess Leia minifigure, which we'll get onto in a moment. But you can customize the droids how you like. You get these little things right here where you can make them look really cool and fancy. But yeah, not really interested in that. You can customize them, mix and match the different legs and the head pieces. But the main reason why people are buying this LEGO set is for the exclusive young Leia minifigure, which in my opinion isn't even that incredible. The Lola piece as well is massive when it should be a small 1x1 bit. But yeah, with this LEGO set, the main reason why people are buying it is for that young Leia minifigure, and that is why I think this set would be a good investment, because I don't think many people are buying this LEGO set for their own collection because of the price point, and I think that means there will be a lot more people in the future just wanting to get the young Leia minifigure. So if you could pick up this LEGO set for a decent discount, I mean recently we had this set discounted at Smith's for $64.99, which is a pretty decent discount. It is the cheapest it has ever been so far, but I do think if you buy this LEGO set during May with GWP and Cider Points cashback, you can get much lower than that, maybe around £50, which is a really good buying price, because the Leia minifigure is selling for around £50 on her own, which is really, really good. And what you can do is sell the droids on their own without the Leia minifigure for around £35 to £40, which is a really good return on investment. So yeah, I'm planning on picking up this LEGO set for investing. I won't be buying any for my own collection, but I do want to reiterate, please don't buy any LEGO Star Wars sets until at least May or after May. There's a chance of really great deals if you're buying them during May, and last year we did have a ton of retirement updates, which definitely screwed over a lot of people, so you've got to take that into consideration, and if you buy in at a really low price, you can at least break even. So that is what I look for with these Lego sets if I'm buying them so early on in the year. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this Lego set. I'm not really fancying it for my own collection, but for investing, I think it will definitely be underrated. So let's move on now to the next set in this video. Okay guys, so we have the next set. We have set number 6. We have the Lego Star Wars UCS, the Razor Crest. Lego set 75331, 6,187 pieces, retailing for $519.99 in the UK. Coming with 5 minifigures. We have them all right here. 3 of them, I believe, are now unique and exclusive. It was meant to be all 5. However, these got released in a microfighter. But with this actual build, it is really, really awesome. I love the exterior. It looks really, really nice. These giant jet engines look really, really great. And the hatch can open and close. Very, very nice. It does have some sticker pieces as well, as you can see, but it's not the end of the world. And it has a really nice interior. We have the carbonation chamber with this minifigure right here from the first episode of The Mandalorian. And we also do have the cockpit as well. Really, really nice, where you can put Grogu's pram. So you can see some more sticker pieces here. And one thing that is really disappointing about this Lego set is the plaque is a sticker piece. And you guys know I don't like my stickers. And the thing is, if you mess up this sticker piece, it's not going to be cheap to replace. Yes, you can probably buy a fake one off eBay, but it's not the same, is it? You want to have that official Lego one. But you can see how big this Lego Star Wars set is. It is massive, but we have to consider some things for buying this set for investing. So I was a big fan of The Mandalorian Season 1 and 2 when the Razor Crest was featured, and then Disney, for some reason, decided to get the ship destroyed in the series, and then we've not seen it since. So yeah, it is really disappointing that they basically threw it away, because it was a really popular vehicle. Loads of people loved it, but I do still think there will be a demand for this UCS Lego set. Lots of people will still be wanting this, and I do believe we are going to be getting another Mandalorian season or a movie, which is really, really cool. So it might make people want to go back and get this Lego set, but it is definitely a long-term investment with a buying price of $519.99. So I'm probably going to be skipping it for investing. I might buy it for my own collection if I can pick it up for a decent discount, and hopefully I can pick it up for a decent discount near the end of the year. I mean, last year, as we saw during May, we had the Cantina heavily discounted, and also at the end of the year during Insiders Weekend and other places, lots of places were clearing out these UCS sets for decent prices. Lots of them were around that 25-30% off, but some of them were around 35 and 40% off, which is really, really great. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this Lego UCS set. Do you prefer it over the Lego UCS X-Wing? In my opinion, I do think it is better and will be more popular, but still, let me know what you guys think. Let's move on now to set number 5 on this list. Okay guys, so we have the next set in this video. We are halfway through this list. We have the Lego Star Wars Ahsoka Tano's T6 Jedi Shuttle. Lego set 75362, 601 pieces, retailing for $64.99 in the UK. So this Lego set I have built myself. I really enjoyed the building experience, and it is a really overall top display piece. I'm a big fan of it. It is really cool how you can change the pose of the wings. It really helps for when you're trying to have it on display at certain angles, and you can at least put one minifigure into the cockpit. But with this Lego set, we get some great minifigures. 4 minifigures that are incredibly high detailed. We get the Ahsoka Tano, which looks really, really great. Sabine Wren, you also do get a helmet in this Lego set. The Hu Yang, which looks absolutely awesome. Amazing minifigure, and it is the most expensive out of the lot. We also do have the Inquisitor, which looks pretty decent. However, not the most popular. Didn't have the longest life in the show, or screen time, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, overall, a very nice Lego set, very well play scaled, and with this Lego set, $64.99, I think that's a reasonable price point for this Lego set, but I am planning on getting a few of this for investing, and I would say more of a mid-term investment. However, the buying price is key, so at the moment, you can buy it from Amazon in the UK for $49.99, not too bad, around 20-25% off, but I'm going to be looking to get around 35% off if I can. I'd be pretty happy at buying it at that buying price, because these minifigures sell alone would cover the price of the Lego set, so that is really, really good. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how this set does, as we are going to be getting, it is now confirmed, a second season of the Ahsoka series, and it is going to be mostly focused on Ahsoka Tano and Sabine Wren, not really much on Ezra. It is mostly going to be those two main characters right there, and Hu Yang will also be shown, because I don't think he got taken away on the ship. So yeah, a great Lego set. The Ahsoka series wasn't that great, but still. Hopefully, if we get Anakin featured again, Hayden Christensen, loads more people will watch it because that's why most of the people watched it. But yeah, $64.99, I would get a really good buying price for this Lego set and hold on to it for a while. Let me know what you guys think. I think it definitely deserves a spot on this list. And let's move on now to the next set in this video. Okay guys, so we have the next set in this video, and one I have only recently changed my mind about. We have the LEGO Star Wars Darth Vader helmet, LEGO set 75304, 834 pieces, retailing for $69.99 in the UK. So the LEGO Star Wars helmet line, this was one of the first ones that released, and it is a pretty decent one. I do have this set ready to build in my own collection. I love how they have done the front of the Darth Vader. However, one thing I would say, I'm not too big of a fan of how overly studded the top of the Darth Vader helmet is. It is incredibly sturdy, and I'm not too big of a fan of that. We do get a pad printed piece down here, I believe, which is really, really nice. And with this Lego set, it is Darth Vader at the end of the day, the most popular character in the Star Wars franchise. And with this Lego set, £70 for this Lego set. It is quite frequently discounted to around £50–52. But for me, if I want to buy this Lego set for investing, I want to be getting it for around £40 or £45, if not less, because people were able to pick up the Commander Cody and the Boosh Layer for around that price. And also, those sets prove that even if Lego sets are incredibly over-hoarded and incredibly discounted, they can still do really, really good, because they are going for around £70 at the moment, which is obviously really great. But with this Lego set, one of the main reasons that turned me away from this Lego set to buy for investing is because I do think there is a chance it gets extended on to next year, because the thing is, it is the most popular Lego Star Wars helmet, the most sold in the past month on Amazon, and it is the most popular character. So yeah, what my plan is probably buying maybe one or two of this Lego set, hopefully during May, and getting it for a big discount, and then waiting till the final quarter of the year, hopefully with no retirement changes, because I don't want to be holding 10 of this Lego set and realize I've got to only just break even. But with this Lego set, I'm looking to buy most of mine around the final quarter of the year, hopefully get some discounts at Sainsbury's and Argos, Lego themselves. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think it has a chance of getting extended on to retire in 2026? Lego are continuing the helmet line. They are definitely stepping it up with the ATT driver and also the rumored, well, pretty much confirmed Jango Fett helmet. So yeah, this is one I'm still on the edge of my seat on, and I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. But I still do think it is deserved of a high spot on this list. So yeah, let's move on now to the next set in this video, set number 3. Okay guys, so we have the next set in this video. We have the LEGO Star Wars boarding the Tantive IV, LEGO set 75387, 502 pieces, retailing for a price of $49.99 in the UK. This Lego set was actually estimated to retire in 2026 and has now been brought back to retire in 2025. At the moment, of course, all of these Lego sets are estimated to retire in 2025. No guarantees. They might change after May, but take that into consideration when buying these Lego sets and looking for a good discount. So in this set, we do get an exclusive ARC Trooper 5's minifigure, which looks really great in my opinion. I'm just so glad we got it from Lego officially, not having to buy these custom clones. And with this Lego set, we get 2 Rebel Fleet Troopers, Captain Antilles, great minifigure right here, Darth Vader, and 2 classic Stormtroopers. In the design of this set is to basically buy multiple of this Lego set if you want to extend the corridor. However, I don't think many people are buying it for that purpose. It is for these minifigures right here. Very nice. We get a total of 7 minifigures for £50. But with this Lego set though, I am looking for around a buying price of £30 to £32, if not a little bit less, because I think not many people are going to be buying this set during the month of May, because it can be frequently found around £37, and I do think people will be expecting it to be more discounted later in the year. But I don't think many people will also be buying it during the month of May, because not many people will actually know that it is now retiring in 2025. Maybe if they are Lego investors, they might do, but still, if they don't watch my content, they won't know. But still, $49.99, it's relatively high buying price, but if you could buy it during the month of May, GWPs, cashback, insider points, you're getting a decent discount. So with this Lego set, I'd like to buy maybe 2 of it during the month of May, and then maybe wait till the final quarter, similar to what I am doing with other Lego Star Wars sets in this list, just because Lego sometimes like to play around with the retirement dates and troll everybody. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I would say more of a short to mid-term investment. I'm planning on maybe quick flipping of some of these when they retire around a few months after in 2026. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think it definitely deserves a spot on this list. Let's move on now to set number 2. Alrighty guys, so we now have set number 2 on this list. We have the LEGO Star Wars Imperial Dropship versus Rebel Scout Speeder. The top 1 and 2 were very tough to decide. LEGO set 4 is 755, 383 pieces, retailing for $34.99 in the UK. This LEGO set comes with a total of 7 minifigures, including an exclusive anniversary minifigure, 2 vehicles, one for the Imperials and one for the Rebels. A really great LEGO battle pack in my opinion. So here are all the minifigures right here. Very, very nice. If you know the backstory for this very nice pink astromech droid, let me know in the comment section below. But with this LEGO set, the astromech droid is not the most popular anniversary minifigure, and that is why it has only just not got my top 1 spot. And also, I think there is a high chance this LEGO set does get extended on to retire in 2026. We have no clue though. Of course, all of these sets are estimated to retire in 2025. We will most likely know most of the retirement updates after May, because that is what LEGO like to do. But with this LEGO set, $34.99, I don't see it being heavily discounted by LEGO themselves at the end of the year if it does go retiring. So the best time to buy this LEGO set will be during the month of May with insider points, GWPs, and cashback. So please take that into consideration if you do plan on buying this LEGO set for investing. I'm definitely going to be buying a lot of this LEGO set during the month of May and hopefully selling the GWPs on, making a lot of my money back, and hopefully getting around 20-30% off this LEGO set, which I think is a decent price for this LEGO set. So let me know what you guys think. Would you have this LEGO set as the number 1 spot in this video? It was very, very close. But yeah, very nice LEGO set. One I do have in my own collection as well, ready to build. Very, very exciting. So I would also say I'm planning on having this set as a short-term investment, and I'm planning after a couple months when it retires, lots of people realize that it was a LEGO exclusive. The price will hopefully shoot up really, really quickly. Then it will start to slow down, but before then I've hopefully sold all of mine. So that is my prediction. Let me know what you guys think. Let's move on now to the final set, set number 1 on this list. Of course, folks, so we now have set number 1 in this video. We have the LEGO Star Wars Desert Skiff and Sarlacc Pit. LEGO set 75396, 558 pieces, retailing for $69.99 in the UK. So this LEGO Star Wars set, if we don't look at the price point, is absolutely awesome. We get the Desert Skiff and the Sarlacc Pit, which look pretty decent. The Sarlacc Pit isn't the greatest, but still it works. And we do get a bunch of great minifigures with some great detail, including an exclusive Nien Nunb. So this LEGO set is the perfect LEGO set to go in combination with the Jabba's sail barge, which we will get onto in a moment. But here is the Desert Skiff and the Sarlacc Pit on their own. I really like how we've got use of some of the Ninjago pieces that definitely add that extra bit of detail. There is some playability with the Sarlacc Pit, not too bad. Pit, sorry. But here we have the Nien Nunb minifigure, a very popular character, very, very nice. I'm glad to have him in my own collection. But we do have Lando Calrissian, which looks absolutely awesome. Classic Chewbacca, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, and Boba Fett, which is a very nice minifigure. It is a shame that we didn't get his little poncho or cape or whatever you want to call it. But still a very nice LEGO set. But, of course, the price point of this LEGO set, $69.99, is incredibly overpriced. However, I think this LEGO set is still going to be great for investing. You get an exclusive minifigure. You will be able to find it for cheaper if you buy it either during May or just in general, because at the moment we've seen it go down to around £50, which is a big discount already, and I do think it will go lower. And also, the main reason why people will be wanting to go back and get this LEGO set for their own collection is if they have the UCS Jabba's sail barge, which I think is going to be on shelves for an incredibly long amount of time. And because of the buying price of this LEGO set, not many people are planning on buying it for investing. I do hear a couple people mentioning it, but I don't think many people will go too heavy on this LEGO set. But I do think with the exclusive minifigure as well, and just the printing on all of these minifigures being really great, I think it's going to be one that is going to be really, really good. And with this LEGO set, so I'm looking for a buying price of around £45. I'll be really happy to pick it up at that price, and I think you will be able to get around that during the month of May and at the end of the year if it does retire. I do think it is one of those LEGO sets that won't get extended on to retire in 2026, but knowing my luck, it now will. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. There is obviously going to be people saying, oh, this set should be here, this set should be there. But let me know in the comment section below your top 10, or at least what sets should be moved around. Some sets should be added, some sets should be removed. And I do want to reiterate, all of these LEGO sets are estimated to be retiring in 2025. There are no guarantees. I would wait to buy any of these LEGO Star Wars sets until May or after May. And yeah, course, a great Lego set. I think it deserves number 1. I will be buying a bunch of this Lego set for investing, hopefully for a mid-term investment, and maybe 1 or 2 for long-term, in case the Jabba sail barge keeps staying on shelves for a long time. So yeah, let's move on now to the outro. Of course, folks. I hope you guys did enjoy this video of me going over these Lego Star Wars sets. Let me know in the comment section below, are you planning on buying any of these sets for investing? And if so, why? And of course, let me know if you want to see me do other themes. We have Minecraft, Ninjago, Marvel, Speed Champions, Creator 3-in-1. So many themes I could do these kind of videos for. So let me know if you want to see that. And of course, thank you all so much for the support, for all the kind words, for all of you guys who are giving me feedback. It is truly appreciated. I love you guys so much. Thank you all so much for the support on the YouTube channel. And of course, if you haven't already, join the Discord in the description below. We are posting Lego deals for you guys. You can showcase your mocks, talk about Bricklink, Lego investing, and much more. So of course, a big shout out to my members as well. Big shout out to Paul, Dadcraft73, and Mark for being members on my YouTube channel. Huge shout out to you guys. And of course, all of you guys who have made it to this point in this video, thank you guys so much. And of course, goodbye, folks.